Hi guys, today we will see problem number 253. Separate the digits in an array in LeetCode. So here given an array of positive integers nums, return an array answer that consists of digits of each integer in nums. After separating them in the same order, they appear. So I'll show you in a graphical representation. So here given an array like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like consider 11, 22, 35, 46. This is the input array. So here you need to convert this into this form 1 comma 2, 1 comma 1 comma 2 comma 2 comma 3 comma 5 comma 4, like this. So I'll give you one small approach how to solve this. So let's first thing, you need to iterate each element from the given array. So open this and store in a temporary list and store these individual digits in a list. Then I'll initialize one separate list which is main list. Then append list to here. Don't append the entire list. Traverse it and append each element to this list. Like this is also same. Like this. So then traverse to each element and divide its digits. Then append to main list. So now we will write the code how to solve this question. Now let's see how to code this. Here I wanted to tell you one note. I'm not focusing on any time complexity and space complexity. I'm just focusing on the solution and the approach to a problem. That's it. So I usually code in Python. If you want in Java, you can comment below. I'll share that code as well. So as I mentioned before, I initialize one main list which consists the solution. So then I iterate to each element in our given list. Now I initialize one temporary list where we store the individual digits of each element. Till this everything is clear. Now I write a logic to divide the digits of a number. Like if I is equal, if first thing in nums will be 13, so I'll divide the digits and store in k. After completing entire operations of dividing these digits, I'll traverse these elements in the k list to l list. Let's see how we do it. This logic is used to get the last element of any digit. So this is to append that last digit into here. There is one catch in this problem. I'll show you. After appending everything here the values will be stored in reverse order. For example, if you run this command to 13, the r will be 3. If you append r to k, first element in the key will be 3, then 1, but here it is given that same order, separating them in the same order they appear in nums, like you have to append in order 1 comma 3. So we need to traverse this in a reverse order, so you have to start the index from last. So for j in range, so this for loop will remain from this for loop will run from last to first. So L will be appended from starting to ending. The elements of K will appear from last to end. So we need to run this. Well, see, here it is successful, and cross check every conditions. Let's see what will happen if you give it 0. So LeetCode is such a platform where you need to think different approaches. Yeah, here it gives constants like 1 to 1000 only, so we don't need to think about 0. Now let's run this. See, as I mentioned before, I'm not focusing on time complexity and space complexity. I just need this solution to be accepted, and it should be run every test case. If you want such more questions to be solved, please follow and subscribe.